Come back to Omniit.ai channel. Today we talk about magic word predicting, and how is that at all possible? Imagine your test suite predicting failures before they happen. That's the power of AI agents in testing, the autonomous systems that perceive applications, make decisions, and take targeted actions. Think self-healing scripts with strategic intelligence. What is testing MCP? In short, it consists of model, control, prediction, and transforms reactive checks into proactive risk mitigation. The model is your application's digital blueprint. Control uses AI agents to navigate states. Prediction prioritizes high-risk areas using data science.
Why is MCP matters? You are right. Traditional automation drowns in maintenance, while MCP solves this through adaptive exploration. A major e-commerce site or client can actually reduce production defects by more than 60% using MCP's risk prediction capabilities. MCP excels where complexity overwhelms scripts. Think dynamic UIs, stateful workflows, or combinatorial rule systems. Have you dealt with those before? It's overkill for static content sites where conventional automation suffices. With AI, risk prediction uses Bayesian networks analyzing 3 data sources such as historical defects, code churn heat maps, and user session analytics. Prediction is triggered by events like file changes detected in critical modules, or abnormal error rates alert reported from monitoring tools, or dependency version updated, and etc. With Playwright integration, the trace analysis used Playwright trace to auto-generate state transition maps, and the network hooks to capture API failure patterns via page.root. And the risk scores can be calculated by using weighted factors, complexity at 40%, change frequency 30%, and user impact 30%. With Playwright, we generate state models directly from test traces. Notice how we assign risk weights to payment flows versus cart interactions. Put everything together, the AI agents evaluate the current state, then trigger transitions to the highest risk paths. See how the agent prioritizes payment validation over less critical flows. In general, your implementation starts with auto-generated state models from Playwright traces. Notice the conditional checks here. When risk scores exceed 0.8, we activate enhanced validations like payment calculator checks. It is a critical step that after each run, we analyze outcomes and update our risk model. This closed loop makes predictions smarter. As any technology, MCP has its clear boundaries. Humans must calibrate risk models periodically and consistently using production incident data. This sample audit runs 3 critical checks. First, it finds states tested less than 10% of the time, which is potential blind spots. Then it compares actual test frequency against risk-based expectations. When paths deviate over 30% from risk predictions, they're flagged. Third, it identifies sensitive user flows needing special handling. After autonomous runs, humans trigger this audit. When fairness index exceeds 0.25, it automatically generates reports for manual review. And this isn't automated. Human judgment is essential for ethical decisions.
Want to get your hands dirty? Let's do it. Start small. Pick one high-risk workflow. Build your model with Playwright traces. Unleash AI agents for exploration, but maintain human governance. Your defect escape rate will thank you. Have questions? Leave your comments and notes here and visit our site at omniit.ai.